Hi, and thank you for tuning into this tax tip of the week. Today, we are talking about year-end processes and things to be aware of in your year-end. With me, I have my colleague Bart Jensen, who is an expert in tax accounting. And Bart, when the most companies are currently busy with their year-end procedures, do you have any recommendations for them?
Yeah, definitely. And I'm not going to talk about how to solve it now, but often see clients just managing the whole process from year to year, but the pressure cooker stays the same. And afterwards, when I think about ask them what happened and what can be done better, they don't remember anymore simply because they've solved these things. So my tip would always be during year end, make a note, write down everything, a single thing that happens, and then use it as an evaluation basis afterwards.
And Bart, just one example of what could be on that note.
One example is like, okay, how often did you do the same calculation? Or how long did you wait before information was made available? Things like that.
Okay. And when you've then done your list, a comprehensive list potentially, or short list, what will you use it for? So how will you make sure that you actually learn from it and take it in front of you again?
You use it as a reminder, right? My experience is that clients struggle just to pinpoint what has happened, and of course they know the activities, but what actually cost time, what surprised them, what was painful, things like that. Um, just to use it as an evaluation, and the solutions can be multifold. They could be obviously around standardization, optimization of schedules, and things like that. But it could also be training, a better policy, better working instructions. It could be in all kinds of fronts. But having that as a basis for evaluation quickly afterwards to avoid that you run into the same pitfalls next year.
Yeah. Okay. So the tip is, while you're now in your year-end procedures, you should do a note for yourself where you're writing down everything that you're facing that could potentially be improved, or where you're doing the same type of work over and over again. When you are then out of year end, you should look at that list again and you should evaluate which of those topics you want to do something about, and then see if there's something you can do before the next year end procedure. But do it before the summer as far as you can, because after the summer, in the second half, you will not necessarily have time for it. I think that will be the core and essential part here.
Yeah, improvements take time. So
Improvements take time.
start soon.
Start soon. So on that note, thank you all for tuning in, and hopefully you will listen in next week when you will be served the next tax tip of the week. Thank you.